I've got quite a few exciting things to talk about today, from scrapped buffs that didn't make the cut, to Season 6 map features and loot updates. Even some information about the new PVE content for Season 6. Let's start with the scrap buffs. First, Revenant. In this patch, he got the ability to disable Mirage, the lifeline, Pathfinders, and Wraith's passives and tacticals. His Death Totem range was also made infinite. The buff that didn't make the cut was Silence Disables Heals. As you can imagine, being pushed with Death Totem, and then being unable to heal up before the next push would be incredibly oppressive, so I'm not surprised that it didn't make the cut. Next, Mirage. Mirage got the ability to control decoys and send squad decoys when skydiving this patch, alongside a minor nerf to his passive. The buff that didn't make the cut for him was Mirage Flashbang Decoys, which would literally cause the decoy to flashbang you if you shot it. I can imagine this would have been a little silly with his ult. Again, not surprised this didn't make the cut. Next, the Season 6 map feature and possible loot updates. The Season 6 map's loot feature, like King's Canyon's loot ticks and World Edge's loot drones, should be the Replicator. Now, what's a Replicator? Its internal codename is Crafting Workbench. Where have we heard that before? Right, that was the ultimate ability of the leaked legend Nomad, which is now scrapped. We know Respawn likes to be efficient with his assets. This is seen in the amount of Titanfall 2 assets that were used to build King's Canyon, so it would make total sense that the code for this, and sounds etc., would be brought back. So what does the Replicator do? Nomad's crafting table allowed you to scrap salvageable material to craft other items. I would assume this would have included guns, attachments, and ammo. Would you be able to craft with the Replicator? Attachments? Maybe. But we should first discuss this other piece of information. All ground/floor weapons have gotten a set of attributes to track common, rare, epic versions of them. This is the same as the legendary versions, otherwise known as gold weapons. Hence, I wonder if you're going to be able to acquire these different tiers of guns by scrapping other items in the Replicator, which could allow you to, say, craft a purple R99 with, say, a purple extended mag. But any more on those specifics would just be speculation. Regardless, this is very exciting, as it should offer a way to find the gun you're looking for with some decent attachments instead of purely relying on RNG. We also have some information on the PvE content for Season 6. Story spoiler free, I swear. You may remember my tweet about Stalkers getting a full range of animations in the last patch. Well, we have even more confirmation that robotic enemies are coming in Season 6. In the freelance file, which is the PvE backbone, a new event was added, Encounters. Now, Encounters seem to just classify a chance to randomly encounter a group of enemies inside of the PvE content. It's not the name of the mode itself. The one encounter that was added was Spectre Hit Squad. In Season 6 PvE content, you will have the random chance to encounter these Spectre Hit Squads while you're doing whatever you're doing. Important note, these are Spectres. They are the lighter, armoured, more mass-produced robotic infantry. These are the ones that I'm referring to in this line of code. Stalkers are the improved versions of the BD-01 Spectres, having reinforced armour and melee power, making them a formidable foe alone. These have the set of animations added, so it's possible that we get both. So yeah, a lot of exciting things are happening in Season 6. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, and a quick note on Rampart, since the writers have made it clear that the leak is now old. The passive is still confirmed because of the hop-up, so we just have the tactical and ultimate up in the air. Because the sound references for bullets being amplified by Rampart's amped cover were updated this patch, that's still happening. We also have animation references to the turret, so that's still happening. That means that my theory should be that they will be swapped, as amped cover would be pretty OP as a tactical, being able to make a one-way damage increasing cover on a short cooldown, and a static turret would be pretty useless as an ultimate if you could only use it once every few minutes. What if the fight just moves a few meters away? So I reckon they will have amped cover on the ultimate, the emplaced HMG on the tactical, and then maybe rework and rebalance them a bit to fit these new roles. That's pretty much it for today. Quite a lot of information and a lot to speculate on. I hope to hear your thoughts on it.